Welcome back to Bingers Bricks, everybody. Today I have a huge surprise for all of you. We are going to be talking about a giveaway that we're going to be running, as well as starting to build our sitcom tower and putting it in our Lego city. Let's get started. All right, everyone, I'm excited. I'm excited to give away a couple prizes to a couple lucky winners. Now, before I get into any of that, I just want to say how thankful I am. I appreciate all of the followers, the subscribers, as well as all of the great feedback that I've received through the comment section, through people on Instagram, family members. I am so thankful, and it's hard for me to keep saying how thankful I am, but I do want to show how thankful I am. And we do have two prizes that we're going to be giving away on December 30th. On December 30th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be doing a live stream giveaway for a couple lucky winners. Now, you do not have to show up on the live stream, but I know you're going to want to see if you are one of the lucky winners. Now, a couple stipulations is that obviously you need to subscribe down below. You need to like the video, and then just drop a comment down below as well on what your favorite Lego set is. By doing all three of those things, obviously you're going to be entered in the giveaway. So pretty easy because it only takes about 30 seconds of your time, and you may receive one of our free sets that we're giving away. Now, the two things that we're going to be giving away, pretty excited. It is not the large Disney castle, but it is still the 50th anniversary set of the miniature Disney castle. So it is set 40478, the miniature Disney castle, obviously the 50th year anniversary for Walt Disney World. So very excited about that. Definitely something that is, great for any kids, that is great for collectors, as I know the miniature series is something that is definitely taking off. I wanted to get the haunted house, and maybe that'll be part of our next giveaway, but I do think that that'll be a great one to add into your collection. So with that being said, it does retail about $39.99 now at Lego stores. Obviously we picked this up in store about a week ago, so definitely something that, I'm actually excited to have in my Lego city. But I want to make sure that I give this away to you guys. So please stay tuned and like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below as to what your favorite Lego set is. The other thing we're going to be giving away, obviously with the Jazz Club and the pizzeria coming out, I wanted to do something that kind of fits in with that, as we are Lego City people, right? So everybody needs a taxi in their city. Now, if you're like us, we do already have one, but I will honestly be picking one of these up as well, as I feel as though it fits in with the pizzeria portion of that modular very well. So as you can see on the top, if anybody hasn't seen this at the Lego store, it does say brick oven pizza. So kind of fits the overall theme of adding the pizzeria into your Lego city. So wanted to drop one of these obviously into our channel and one into our giveaway for you guys. This retails at $9.99. Obviously you can pick it up at any Lego store as well if you don't win. Now, if you don't win, please stay tuned because we are going to be doing more giveaways. I wanted to bring in the new year with a couple quick giveaways for everybody. So please stay tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section your favorite Lego set. Now, I don't want this to overshadow the rest of the video, as we are going to be starting the sitcom tower and putting that into our Lego city. Let's get started.
The world outside is so unkind, so where can I find peace of mind? I keep faith, it'll be okay. Yeah. Where can I hide at the end of the day? They make way for famous dudes. I keep thinking I'ma make the news. I say, but I laced up my running shoes, cause at the end of it all, I got nothing to prove. I'd like to run away with you in the middle of the night. It's what we have to do if we ever want to take flight. Like, we still gotta face the truth, but everything will be alright. Cause when you make a move, I will be right by your side. World outside is going down, down, down.
everybody. Level 1 of the Sitcom Tower is complete. Very excited to get started on this. I loved the build to start. Obviously having so many pieces, it was a little bit difficult, and you probably saw that in my time-lapse video that I did. This is my first time doing a time-lapse video, so if I'm making any of you sick, I apologize, but I will get better, I promise. So, with that being said, I just wanted to take a quick look at the central perk in itself, and right away you can see the stairs that are going to lead to our second level, but let's take a look at the coffee shop. So, within the coffee shop, I do love the attention to detail, I love the different colors, I love the greens, the orange, really just how that all meshes together, but I do actually, one of my favorite references is just over here to the bar. Obviously, if you look or if you've watched Friends, you know the reference to the flashback episode where they realized or they identified that the Central Perk coffee shop actually used to be a bar where some of the Friends cast actually used to hang out. So, very cool. Love the reference. Love the build. I love the attention to detail by Brick Artisan. As I mentioned before in one of my previous videos, as I first started the build, or after I started collecting the pieces, I purchased the Central Perk and Seinfeld 2 floors because those were the only sets that I had. Recently, I have been gifted by my lovely parents the Friends apartments, and so I am excited to add those 2 levels onto our Sitcom Tower, and I'm just excited to keep building, everybody. Now, one last thing is, if any of you have any helpful hints on how to organize pieces as you are doing mocks, please drop a comment down below, as I am running into it where it is taking forever because I'm searching for pieces. As you can probably tell from the time-lapse videos here, it has been interesting. Now, I've done mocks in the past, but it hasn't been this many pieces, so struggling a little bit, but we are going to get this complete, and I appreciate everybody's support. Let's get going.
They make way for famous dudes. I keep thinking I'ma make the news. I see my eyelids stuck, my running shoes, cause at the end of it all, I got nothing to prove. I'd like to run away with you in the middle of the night. It's what we have to do if we ever wanna take flight. Like we still gotta face the truth, but everything will be alright. Cause when you make a move, I will be right by your side. I will be right by your side in the middle of the night. I will never tantalize, I will always keep it light. I remember flying kites, guided by the ocean side. I could never do it right, but you could really fly them high. I will always speak the truth, even when I'm feeling blue. I will learn to be like you, and I will never let it loose. I will be a better dude, I will always manage you. I wish I could crash into your ever joyful attitude.
The second floor, the Seinfeld floor, is in, and it looks great. I really like the way that it complements the Central Perk on the first floor. One thing I don't think I pointed out is Joey's, was it Ichiban commercial that he's in for Lipstick for Men. Forgot to point that out in the first video, but definitely something that stands out right away and obviously gives me a good chuckle every time I see it. The other thing that I like is I do like that you can actually see the stairs going up from the first floor to the second floor, adding in this window, but then also being able to see the stairs going from the second to the third floor. We will be adding in the Friends apartments, Joey and Monica's apartments, once we kind of get everything prepped and ready for the next mock. For now, we're just going to add in the top, the roof, and really just get this into our Lego city for now until after Christmas, until we find a little bit more time to take on another project. So just wanted to highlight a few things that I noticed when going through this mock. The first is on this side over here, the Commando 8. Took me back to the episode where Jerry needs to cool down his apartment for one of his girlfriends, and Kramer's friend Bob Sacamano is able to place an order for the Commando 8, which is, I can't remember how many was it VTUs that it can actually pump out, but is a pretty great reference to one of the episodes for Seinfeld. The others, just want to highlight a couple, is just George holding the bread in the fishing pole, trying to get that bread up to the second or third story of his girlfriend's house to put it back in their house. Prognosis Negative, the movie that they're going to see at the theaters. And then you have Fusilli Jerry. as well as, I know, the cool reference to the photo shoot that Kramer and George are doing that ends up getting flagged by the post office in Newman, and they have to go in and answer some questions. But the other thing I do love the reference down here to Vandalite Industries, the one where George is trying to collect unemployment, and it's his fake business, the Vandalite Industries. The other is having Kramer's photo. The one weird thing is I did notice that Kramer's photo is in Jerry's bedroom. In the show, I'm not sure if that's actually where it is. I know that there's a couple that once it's made, I know Kramer's girlfriend at the time sells it to a couple, but just a cool little reference. Love the different references in the set. The one thing that I would change is just this wall right here. Within the show itself, I know that it's a little bit more open, and by taking this one wall out, I think it would open things up a little bit more and just, you know, again, make things not quite as cramped, but overall, again, it's a great set. I love the modular in itself, but we are going to be adding on the roof, and we will keep building. All right, everybody, we are back in the Lego room. Now, first thing I wanted to point out has nothing to do with modulars. It does have everything to do with changing light bulbs to make sure that we have so much better light in our Lego city. I have listened to your DMs and all of your messages that you guys have sent me, as that was definitely something that everybody wanted improved. So I am glad to say that we have a little bit better light. Now, let's get back to it, as we did put our sitcom tower, or lack of tower, but sitcom building into our Lego city. Now, we do have Joey Monica's apartments, as I mentioned in a previous video, so we will be adding those in, and I really think that that is going to take away from some of the gap that we have above our sitcom building and our second tier. So that will close that gap, make it look much better. And I do have a road plate that I will be adding on here. Now, as I mentioned in the past, this is a base plate and a half, so we are going to have to find a way to add or incorporate another half base plate road in our city as well, which is not a huge deal because we have another half base plate road as well that we need to add in. Now, tomorrow I'm excited to say that my son and I are going to start building the Disney castle. So excited to crack that open, get all the pieces out, and continue to work on the forestry area. So I did finish Mills plating this the other day, and I'm excited to get that Disney castle built onto it and really get started filling in some of the white space and building these modulars. We got a lot done today, everybody. We started building our sitcom tower, only have 2 floors, but we're on our way to making it a sitcom tower. More importantly, we talked about our giveaway that's coming up on December 30th, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join our live stream, as I'm excited to see everybody there to give away the couple prizes that we have. Again, all you need to do is subscribe, like, and drop a comment of what your favorite Lego set is. I will take all of the names that do get a chance to subscribe and drop that comment, and put you guys all on a list to make sure that we can do a random drawing to see who is going to win both of our prizes, our miniature Disney castle and our taxi that is going to go with the jazz club and the pizzeria coming out here. I'm excited to give away both, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lastly, my son wasn't able to be in these videos as he was either sleeping or out of the house at the time that I created these videos, and he just wanted to say goodbye to everybody. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a good week. Have a great Christmas. Have a happy holiday season and a happy new year. Bye.
3, 4. I'd like to